All right. Thank you, John. All right. So we said that E was vandalizing, B was shoplifting, D illegal parking. What would be G? What's the?
Speeding.
Yeah, it's speeding. So this one is G, the speeding. What about A?
Spraying graffiti.
Okay. So we have here spraying, graffiti. C. Yes, fare evading. Okay. I don't know if you have done that. Que se suben al micro y eso y no pueden entrar, le parece que alguien tiene que aceptar. A ver, dile otra vez que intente, Mariana. Dile que intente otra vez. Pues no sale nada. Digo, sí me ha tocado que varios, pues sí, a la mayoría les aparece ahí que los le den admitido. Pero ahorita no me salió nada de Estefanía. Bueno, a ver si ahorita lo voy a sacar. Entonces tenemos F. What is F?
Illegal downloading.
Yeah, illegal downloading. And obviously H is littering. Okay, we have it, littering. Now, look, on your own, like it was supposed to be like a pair discussion thing, but it's okay. On your own, ahora sí, from these crimes or these misdemeanors, now we're going to number them. Number one, it's the one that you think is the most serious. And number 8, it's the one that you think is the least serious. So for you, like everybody can have a different idea, right? So just give it a number. Like maybe if for you speeding it's the most serious one, bueno, pues aquí le ponen el número 1. If you think maybe, I don't know, illegal parking is the least serious one, bueno, pues aquí le ponen el 8.
Is the number 1.
So you think vandalizing is the number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Because someone destroyed or break a glass or not something.
Okay.
Damage. ¿Cómo se dice? Propiedad ajena. O sea, están dañando propiedad.
Well, yeah, that would be, fíjate, si es público, it's public property. Si es privado, it's private property. ¿Sí? Entonces,
Okay.
por ejemplo, pues si te dañan tu casa, pues that's private property. Si lo que dañaron fue, no sé, the traffic lights, el semáforo, o el parque, o la estatua esa que está ahí en la de Carrera Torres. So like that's public property. But okay, so you say number 1 is vandalizing. That's okay. Okay, everybody can have different ideas, right? So anybody, ahí está, ya, ahí está. Ahí está, ya entró. Stephanie. Right? Anybody else? What do you think? What will be for you your number one?
For me, speeding,
Speeding. Why?
kill other persons.
Well, that's true. You can kill. You can kill other people there. Yeah, like
Yes,
other person.
me
Or
too.
you. Yeah.
Because it can, ¿cómo se dice causar? It can
Cause.
cause an accident and so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it happens very often in many different cities. Like people get killed by accidents because they were speeding. So it is dangerous. Yes. I yeah, I remember. I think it was last year, if I remember correctly, that a couple of students crashed at the Hidalgo, en el 8 y 9 Hidalgo, ahí donde está la farmacia. They were speeding, and I think some of them died because of that. So yeah, it is very dangerous speeding. All right. And what do you think will be the least serious misdemeanor?
Spraying graffiti.
All right. Why do you think that's like, nah, no problem? Why?
Um, I don't know. Because that is normal today.
It's normal today.
Because it doesn't hurt someone. Bueno, I think.
Okay. Well, it depends because you can like if I go and spray graffiti on Tati's house, like, she's not going to be very happy. You see what I mean?
No, ¿cómo crees?
Por eso te digo, like she's not going to be very happy.
Sí, pero pues, no la mata, no es tan peligroso.
All right. Well, yeah, like if you compare it with speeding, yes, it's not that bad. I'll give you that much. Okay. Anybody else? Which do you think is the least dangerous, like the least serious? We have illegal parking, fare evading, littering, shoplifting, illegal
Littering.
downloading, littering. All right. So yes, littering is also like it is bad for the environment, obviously. Uh, but yes, it wouldn't be as bad, I think, also as spraying graffiti. I think spraying graffiti is a little bit worse than littering. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough because all of them imply something wrong, doing something wrong, like breaking the rules. So all of them at some point are bad. But I think the one that I have done. Well, I haven't vandalized anything, and I haven't sprayed graffiti. So these two are out of the question. From all of this, I think I have done all of them, and I think the one that I have done the most is illegal downloading. Like I have downloaded movies and songs and stuff like that. And shoplifting, well, yes, I have shoplifted when I was a kid, like candies and stuff. Sí, me salía lo malandro. Fare evading, yes, I have fare evading on the bus, on the train, like a couple of times. But that's it. Okay, a ver, ya se enganchó alguien más. Chago. Yeah, Chago. All right, but look, now the point here is that, okay, we did something bad. That's it. There's no other way around. We did it. However, now either they are going to criticize us, or we can criticize somebody about what they did or what they didn't do. And how are we going to do it? Bueno. ¿Se acuerdan? ¿Se acuerdan para qué utilizábamos should or shouldn't? Why do we use should or shouldn't for? To express what?
Sugerencias.
Exactly. So we use should or shouldn't to make a suggestion or an advice. ¿Sí? Y decíamos así como, oh, I have a headache. So for example, let's go to the health problem situation. So if I tell you, oh, I have a headache. I have a headache. What should I do? You know, and then you can give me some advice. Okay, entonces, a ver, what advice can you tell me about the thing that I should do or I shouldn't do if I have a headache? ¿Qué debo hacer y qué no debo hacer si tengo un dolor de cabeza? What should I do or what shouldn't I do if I have a headache?
You should take a pill. O sí, pill, ¿no? Se dice la pastilla.
Yeah. So I should take a pill. Okay, that's a good one. Anybody else? Or maybe something that I shouldn't do if I have a headache. You should go to the doctor. Okay. Is there anything that I shouldn't do if I have a headache? No, nada. Something that I shouldn't do if I have a headache. Algo que no debo de hacer si tengo dolor de cabeza, if I have a headache. You shouldn't go out. You shouldn't take beer. All right. So that's it. But those suggestions that you're giving me, it's either something that I should do now or maybe in the future. Yeah, like you should go to the doctor, you shouldn't go out, you shouldn't listen to loud music if you have a headache, and so and so. Y está bien. Pero ahora lo que vamos a hacer es incluir aquí have. Entonces tenemos should have or shouldn't have to express some kind of criticism. ¿Sí? O sea, ya lo hice o no lo hice. Y entonces yo te voy a decir, es que debiste haber hecho esto o no debiste haber hecho esto. ¿Sí? Entonces ahora tenemos should have or shouldn't have. Okay? So we're going to listen a conversation here. And I want you to pay attention to the expressions with should have, shouldn't have in two things. One, how am I going to write the verb here that follows after? ¿Cómo va a ir el verbo aquí que sigue? And second, pay attention to the pronunciation of this expression because sometimes they do it so fast. ¿Sí? A veces lo dicen tan rápido que no dividen el should have. Lo dicen un poquito más seguido, de corridito, y suena diferente. ¿Okay? Entonces vamos a escuchar. Y nada más déjenme a ver si se está compartiendo esto. Audio. Ahora sí. Ok, va.
Can I talk to you about something, Tessa?
Of course. What's the matter?
This is just between you and me, but I saw Chris taking a DVD from a music store without paying the other day.
Wow, that's terrible. Did you say anything to him about it?
Well, that's the problem. I didn't say anything, and I feel really bad. I should have told him to put it back and not be so stupid, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should have said something. But don't feel bad. It's not your fault. He shouldn't have left the store without paying for it.
I know.
Well, let's go and talk to him about it.
Ok. Bueno, ahorita como que ya lo voy a volver a poner. Pero entonces, ¿se fijaron cómo voy a usar el verbo I should have told? He probably should have said. Like shouldn't have left. So how am I going to use the verb after the should have, shouldn't have? Acuérdense, should have y shouldn't have es completito mi auxiliar, así, should have, shouldn't have, así como mi modal de, es que you should go to the doctor, you shouldn't go to the, bueno, ahora es should have, completo, porque es el debiste o no debiste haber hecho algo. Pero, how am I going to use the verb? In what? Should have told, should have said, shouldn't have left.
Participle.
Very good. That's it. So I'm going to use the past participle form of the verb. Okay. Ahora, lo voy a poner otra vez. I'm going to play it one more time. Pay attention to the pronunciation. Porque no dicen should have, tal cual. Lo dicen más rápido usando, como si estuvieran usando contracciones. Okay. Va, otra vez. Pay attention to pronunciation.
Can I talk to you about something, Tessa?
Of course. What's the matter?
This is just between you and me, but I saw Chris taking a DVD from a music store without paying the other day.
Wow, that's terrible. Did you say anything to him about it?
Well, that's the problem. I didn't say anything, and I feel really bad. I should have told him to put it back and not be so stupid, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should have said something. But don't feel bad. It's not your fault. He shouldn't have left the store without paying for it.
I know.
Well, let's go and talk to him about it.
Ok. Entonces, si se fijan, aquí, por lo regular, when we speak, we do it in a fast way, and we actually use contractions. Now, this contraction sounds a little bit like F. Okay, so en realidad, it sounds like this, you know, because of the, porque es el sonido de la V labiodental, pero pues si batallan un poquito para hacer ese sonido, pues pueden hacer el de la F. Entonces es should have, yeah, should have. I should have told him. Yeah, you probably should have said something. ¿Sí? Porque si se fijaron, no dijeron, you probably should have said something. When we speak, we do it so fast that we use contractions. Should have. ¿Okay? Aquí no, porque aquí ya tenemos la contracción del shouldn't have. Como quiera sigue siendo rápido. Like shouldn't have. ¿Sí? Pero ya no hacemos la contracción de have con este. Es shouldn't have. Okay, but when it's positive, should have. Should have told him, should have said something, I should have done it, you should have gone, you should have seen. And so, because we are doing it fast, really fast when we speak. Okay, all right. So I need two volunteers to read Josh.
But let's practice a little bit with the pronunciation. Should have. So who's the brave one? Who wants to read Josh And Tessa, any brave people? No brave people. Bueno, entonces, palitos. Ah, bueno, ya está. John y John con Robo Belén. Es que sí, se oye todo mucho y entrecortado y sí, la verdad sí se oye bien feito. Pero no sé por qué, es que no sé si sea, sí puede ser la compu, pudiera ser la compu, o a lo mejor el micrófono, no sé. Pero a ver, ¿quién se avienta con John para leer Tessa? ¿No? Palitos entonces, bueno, a ver, sticks. Vamos a ver, ¿quién anda por aquí? Ah, Estefanía, ya salió, Estefanía, sale. All right. Ready, John?
Okay.
Ready,
Can
Estefanía?
Sorry. Listo.
Estefanía, ¿estás ahí? Estefanía. ¿Y sí tienes abierto el micrófono? Busca la canción. Bueno, a ver quién más anda por aquí. Mariana, Fernanda. Y si no, pues Tati, siempre Tati.
Yes, I'm here.
Órale, bueno, pues dale. John, John y Tati, dale.
Go.
Okay. Can I tell to you about something, Tessa?
Of course. What's the matter?
This is just between you and me, but I saw Chris taking a DVD from a music store without paying the other day.
Wow, that's terrible. Did you say anything to him about it? Sorry for the noise.
Well, that's the problem. I did say anything, and I feel really bad. I should, I should be told him to put it back and not be so stupid, shouldn't it?
Yeah, you probably should say something, but don't feel bad. It's not your fault. He shouldn't left the store without paying for it.
I know.
Well, let's go and talk to him about it.
Ok, nomás aquí acuérdense. Si no podemos usar, porque le batallamos para usar la contracción aquí de should have, tenemos que decirlo completo, should have. Ok, es should have told, should have said, shouldn't have left. ¿Sí? Si se nos dificulta usar la contracción, por ejemplo, esta, porque la chica usa contracción aquí. Fíjense cómo suena. Ella no dice should have. Va, fíjense cómo lo dice ella.
Can I talk to you about something, Tessa?
Of course. What's the matter?
This is just between you and me, but I saw Chris taking a DVD from a music store without paying the other day.
Wow, that's terrible. Did you say anything to him about it?
Well, that's the problem. I didn't say anything, and I feel really bad. I should have told.
¿Ven? Él usa la contracción esta. I should have told him.
Bad. I should have told him to put it back.
Yeah? I should have told him. Pero si se nos dificulta, if we have problems pronouncing the contraction, pues entonces decimos lo completo. Should have. I should have told him. ¿Sí? Porque luego acá Tessa también vuelve a usar la contracción. Fíjense.
Stupid, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should have said something.
¿Sí? Should have said something. You probably should have said something. Otra vez, si no podemos decir la contracción esta should have, decimos you should have said something. Okay? But that's when we speak, pronunciation. When we write, bueno, pues entonces sí, ya podemos escoger si lo queremos escribir con contracción o completo. Pero siempre tenemos que poner el should have, shouldn't have. Esto, acuérdense, esto is past. Ya pasó. Okay? We cannot change it, but we are criticizing in a way. Okay? Pues es que debiste haberlo hecho o no debiste haberlo hecho. Okay? So should have, así como que pues lo debiste haber hecho, y shouldn't have, como que, pues es que no debiste haber hecho eso. Okay? And remember, my verb is always going to be in past participle. Always in past participle. Okay? Fíjense, yo aquí tenía un diálogo que se suponía que lo iban a hacer en parejas, pero pues aquí va a estar medio difícil porque pues para que se estén comunicando entre ustedes todos, muchos no tienen micrófono y así, pero bueno, esta era precisamente para que practicaran. Como que ya se los voy a poner en el Schoology para que la tengan y la puedan tener ahí como de práctica. Entonces aquí, por ejemplo, yo podía decirle, hey, Estefanía, what's wrong? Yeah, Estefanía, nothing, teacher. Are you sure? You seem miserable. He said, well, it's just that I saw Belen stealing a lipstick in Walmart, and I feel really bad. I should have told, bueno, quiera hair, I should have told her to put it back and not be so stupid, but I didn't. Like, oh, yes, you should have told her, but don't feel bad. It's not your fault. She shouldn't have taken the lipstick from Walmart. Y like, oh, yes, I know. Well, let's talk to her about it. ¿Sí? Entonces era parecido a lo que habíamos hecho acá del libro, pero lo tenían que hacer ustedes dos entre parejas. Como quiera se los voy a mandar, se los pongo ahí en el Schoology, por si tienen chance y lo pueden hacer y practicar con alguien más en casa, alguien que les pueda ahí apoyar, o incluso ya después con alguien ahí en WhatsApp, también le pueden mandar y entre ustedes dos están ahí practicando. ¿Okay? Pero este es para practicar when we speak. ¿No? Acuérdense, tratando de utilizar el should have. I should have told him, I should have told her, or you shouldn't have, da, da, da. You should have told her, she shouldn't have, whatever. ¿Sí? Pero entonces era como que para practicar el diálogo en sí. Pero pues ahorita no vamos a poder porque no muchos tenemos micrófono. Entonces, vamos a hacer este de acá. Fíjense. Es exactamente lo mismo que estamos haciendo ahorita con el should have or shouldn't have. Look, you see, the situation is, I drank too much and I have a terrible headache. So what do you think I should have or shouldn't have done? I drank too much, obviously beer or drinks or wine or lo que sea. ¿Sí? Pues ya me puse un poquito ebrio. I drank too much. And I have a terrible headache. Entonces, ¿qué creen que debí o no debí haber hecho? What do you think I should have or shouldn't have done? You shouldn't have gone to the party. Okay, that's one option. Okay, bueno, vamos a poner, you shouldn't have gone to the party. Okay, esa es una. ¿Alguien más? ¿Otra crítica que me puedan dar? Crítica constructiva. What do you think I should have done or shouldn't have done? Because maybe going to the party wasn't the problem. The problem was that I drank too much. Creías que era leche, papá. You shouldn't have drunk too much. Ándele. Esa pudiera ser. You know, like, well, you shouldn't. Además, acuérdense que aquí el verbo past participle is drunk too much.
You forgot have. You shouldn't.
But thank you. You shouldn't have drunk too much. Ahí está. Thank you. You shouldn't have drunk too much. Entonces, pues ahí sí. Bueno, aquí ya tenemos dos. Que a ver, luego esta dice, yesterday I felt sick and went to work. But now I'm worse and I have to stay in a hospital. So what do you think I should have done or shouldn't have done? A ver, en esta díganme qué es lo que debía haber hecho. No lo que no debía haber hecho. ¿Qué debía haber hecho? What I should have done. Because yesterday I felt sick, but I went to work anyways. And now I'm worse and I have to stay in a hospital. So what I should have done. ¿Qué debe haber hecho?
Maybe you shouldn't taken a rest.
Okay, so
Ouch.
you should have taken a rest.
You should taken. Yeah.
Okay,
No?
so you should have taken a rest. Okay, acuérdense que este siempre va a ir junto, porque este es el debiste o no debiste. Okay, y luego aquí ya con mi verbo. Ahí está. You should have taken a rest. Que pues debiste haber descansado. Okay. ¿Y qué no debía haber hecho?
Shouldn't go to the work.
Okay, so you shouldn't. You shouldn't, ¿qué?
Gone.
Ah, falta algo.
Have gone.
Ándale. Have gone to work. Otra vez. Shouldn't have. Siempre completito. Y mi verbo acá. Gone. So you should have taken a rest and you shouldn't have gone to work. Okay, ahí va. Lo que debía haber hecho, lo que no debía haber hecho. Then, look, you bought the cheapest tablet de las que venden ahí en la de Hidalgo. And now it doesn't work. Pues, ¿qué debió haber hecho? ¿Qué debieron haber hecho? You bought the cheapest tablet and now it doesn't work. Por andarte
You
comprando la más
should,
barata.
You should have bought the official store.
Okay, the official. In the official store. In the official store. Okay. Okay. Got it. Sí. Okay, so you should have. Pues debiste haberla comprado, o no la pirata, ¿verdad? En tienda oficial. Okay, so you should have bought it in the official store. Okay. ¿Y qué no debía haber hecho? What I shouldn't have done? Anybody? What I shouldn't have done? So I bought the cheapest one, la piratona. You shouldn't have bought the cheapest tablet. Pues sí.
You shouldn't bought the tablet. The tablet.
Yeah, like you should. Well, you shouldn't have bought the cheapest one. So you shouldn't have. Siempre juntito y acá mi verbo. But. Okay, vamos a hacer una más aquí. Dice, I forgot to make a reservation for our anniversary dinner. Chale. And the restaurants now are full. So it's okay, you should have bought it without checking it. Ah, bueno, esa también es otra. I should have bought it. La tendría que haber comprado sin checarla. O I shouldn't have bought it without checking it. Ahí hubiera sido shouldn't have. Like, no debiste haberla comprado sin checarla. Pero bueno, ahora estamos acá con lo de la I forgot to make a reservation for our anniversary dinner. O for San Valentine's Day o lo que sea, pero se me olvidó hacer la reservación y era para el aniversario. And now the restaurants are full. There's no place, no tables available. What should I have done? ¿Qué debe haber hecho?
You should have make a reservation.
Okay, casi, casi.
You should have make a reservation. Entonces me faltó algo.
You should have. You should have
Made.
made. Ajá,
Perdón.
made.
Past participle.
Reservation. Okay, bueno, ahí está. Well, pues you should have made a reservation, or like you should have remember your anniversary or something. You should have made your reservation. ¿Y qué no debía haber hecho? You should have had a plan B. Ah, bueno. También esa está buena. You should have. Acuérdense que aquí mi verbo es en pasado participio, entonces sería had a plan B. Eso me gustó. Otra vez, should have es mi auxiliar completo, mi modal completo, y luego acá tengo el verbo en pasado participio. So you should have had a plan B. That's a good one. All right. Is there anything that I shouldn't have done? Algo que no debía haber hecho.
You shouldn't have forgotten.
Yeah, that's a good one. Very good. Shouldn't have forgotten make the reservation. Forgotten, sorry, to make. Ahí está. So you shouldn't have forgotten to make the reservation. Okay. Y luego aquí, pues aquí está otra vez mi shouldn't have y mi verbo en pasado participio. Okay. Entonces, eso es, that's what we're doing. We are expressing some kind of criticism. ¿Sí? Así como que, pues es que lo debiste haber hecho o no lo debiste haber hecho, and so on. Siempre, siempre, siempre va a ir mi should have, shouldn't have. Always together, should have, shouldn't have, should have, shouldn't have. And the verb is going to be in past participle. Okay. So coming back here, aquí tenemos algunos ejemplos. They are already giving you the verbs that you need. Call, drive, lie, park, tell, litter, evade. Now, se los voy a circular de una vez. Este es regular, este también regular, este también, download, también lo regular, este también y este también. Entonces nada más tenemos dos verbos irregulares, que es este y este. Entonces ya tenemos los verbos. We already have the verbs that we need to use. However, with the context, you have to decide if you need should have or shouldn't have. And the verb needs to change into past participle, remember, past participle. So let's do 1 and 2 together. Dice, Maddie called the police as soon as she saw the boys vandalizing the club. So as soon as, en cuanto, inmediatamente, en cuanto. So Maddie called the police as soon as she saw the boys vandalizing the club. Entonces aquí necesitamos should have or shouldn't have. Maddie called the police immediately, as soon as she saw the boys vandalizing the club.
Should have.
Ok, entonces aquí va el should have, pero necesitamos el verbo. ¿Cómo queda el verbo? Called, very good. Ahí está. Entonces nuestra primera oración queda, Maddie should have called the police as soon as she saw the boys vandalizing the club. Eso es lo que debió haber hecho. Obviamente, pues no lo hizo. Por eso la estamos criticando, porque no lo hizo. Okay? Now the second one is, I drive 50 kilometers instead of 65 kilometers in the city. Then I wouldn't have gotten a speeding ticket. Entonces, pues le dieron su infracción por speeding ticket. Iba muy rápido. Entonces aquí tengo, I drive 50 kilometers instead, en vez de 65 kilometers in the city. So I should have or I shouldn't have 50 kilometers instead of 65. Este instead quiere decir en vez de. So I should have or I shouldn't have 50 kilometers instead of, en vez de 65 kilometers.
Should have.
Ok, entonces aquí va. Should have. Yo debí, ¿qué? What is my verb? I should have. Okay. Pasado participo de drive. Drive. drove, and
Driving.
okay, driven. Yes, driven. So I should have driven 50 kilometers per hour instead of 65. Debí haber ido manejando o debí haber manejado a 50 kilómetros en vez de a 65. Entonces no me hubieran dado la infracción por ir tan rápido. ¿Ok? Entonces, esto es lo que tienen que hacer. Aquí tienen que decidir si es should have or shouldn't have. Lean todo el contexto de la oración. Y bueno, el verbo, acuérdense, va en pasado participio. El único que va a cambiar aquí es tell, todos los demás son verbos regulares. Bien, entonces, vamos a hacerlo y ahorita lo checamos. right, do we have it or not yet? Okay. Vamos a ver. Okay. You can give me number 3. You lied to the police about spraying graffiti. They know you did it. A ver, ¿quién se la avienta? La puedo poner en el chat si quieren. Nada más pongan lo que falta para completar. You lied to the police about spraying graffiti. They know you did it. ¿No? A ver, ¿qué debió o no debió haber hecho? They know you did it. Pues ya saben que tú lo hiciste. Pues sí, shouldn't have lied. Shouldn't have lied. Lied, yes. You shouldn't have lied. They know you did it, so ya saben para qué les dices mentira. That dad parked illegally on the sidewalk.
Shouldn't parking.
Shouldn't. Pero shouldn't qué? Have. Okay. Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have.
Parked.
Okay, parked. Parked. Acuérdense, parked. Cuando tenemos el sonido de K,
Okay.
parked illegally. Ahí está. He shouldn't have parked illegally there. Then James download those music files. It's wrong and the sound quality was terrible.
Shouldn't have.
Downloaded. Muy bien. So he shouldn't have downloaded. Shouldn't have downloaded those music files. It's wrong and the sound quality was terrible. Pues sí, pero a lo mejor ahorita ya mucha gente no lo usa porque ya todo el mundo tiene que Spotify y cosas así, pero pues antes sí, muchos bajábamos la música, los MP3. Tenemos que bajar. All right. 6. We tell a security guard that we saw those girls shoplifting. We saw the girls shoplifting.
Julf told.
Okay, very good. So we should have told the security guard. Muy bien. Ahí está, porque está con contracción, ¿verdad? Pero puede ser completito. Should have. Lo mismo. Should have told. Should have told. Yeah, we should have told the guard that those girls were shoplifting. Luego, Beth later while she was driving. A police officer saw her throw out a bag and a cup, and she was fined. Este fined quiere decir multada, la multaron. So, Beth later while she was driving. Se aventó ahí la bolsa de papitas y la coca. Shouldn't have littered. Muy bien. Shouldn't littered. And the last one is, I know you were in a hurry, but you evade the train fare. Ya sé que ibas a las carreras y traías apuro, pero you evade the train fare.
Shouldn't have.
Muy bien. Shouldn't have evaded the train fare. All right, we got it. Very good. All right, so look, this, like I said, this is expressing some kind of criticism. ¿Sí? Es algo que, bueno, ya se hizo o no se hizo y estamos expresando eso. Algún tipo de crítica. Y de que es que debiste haber hecho esto o no debiste haber hecho lo otro. ¿Okay? Entonces, ahorita vamos a hacer un último ejercicio con esto, ya para cerrar, y ya la siguiente semana le seguimos. Entonces, vamos a hacer un último ejercicio con should have y shouldn't have. Y hasta ahí le vamos a dejar. Pero para ese vamos a usar el workbook. We're going to go to the workbook page 64. ¿Está? Page 64. Por cierto, ahorita cuando estamos en el break, aquí en Schoology, bueno, en lo de assignments, ya les puse aquí lo que les dije que tenían que hacer de su información personal, ya se los puse aquí en Schoology, las instrucciones, y en la zona de materials, aquí mismo en su carpeta, aquí hasta abajo, les puse ejercicios con el non-defined relative clause para que practiquen. ¿Sí? Para que unan estos con los de las comas de who, which, like Valencia is a great place, Valencia is due east of Madrid, like Valencia, coma, which is due east of Madrid, coma, is a great place. Y como quiera, acá abajo vienen las respuestas para que las puedan checar y comparar. ¿Okay? Bueno, eso es ahí en el escudo. Y acá, ahorita vamos a hacer esta, que está bien fácil, because what we have to do is correct the mistakes. Si se fijan, dice, find and correct the mistakes. However, one sentence is correct. So maybe the mistake is in the should have form, Maybe the mistake is the verb. I don't know, but we have to find the mistakes. You say, I should have parked my car in the driveway. You shouldn't have taken those pictures. We should to have cleaned up our trash. Tina should have bought a ticket. Dave should have called the police. They shouldn't have drive so fast. Entonces, only one sentence is correct. The other five, they have a mistake. So you have to find the mistake and correct it. ¿Sí? Entonces vamos a hacerlas y ahorita las checamos. Find the mistake and correct it. One sentence, it's okay. So that one, just leave it alone. Bueno, si les digo, bueno, sí. En todos los pronombres del have. Always have, siempre should have, always should have, shouldn't have. Doesn't change. ¿Sí? Acuérdense que, bueno, en este caso, should, acuérdense que should, it's a modal verb. ¿Sí? Entonces, siempre, always, every time we have a modal verb, como si fuera can, could, will, would, o en negativo, can't, must, en este caso otra vez should. So no importa si son positivos o negativos o en pasado, lo que sea. Every time we have a modal verb, no importa, it doesn't matter the subject. If it's third person or plural or singular, whatever, el verbo nunca va a cambiar. ¿Sí? Pero aquí, como es el have, que lo tenemos de auxiliar, aplica igual, no cambia, no importa if it's third person or plural or singular, whatever. Entonces van juntos como auxiliar, así como dice John. Entonces siempre va a ir should have, always should have. ¿Sí? Entonces, siempre que tengamos modales, no aplica lo de tercera persona. Entonces ahí no cambia de que, si es tercera persona es has o lo que sea. No.
Done.
Okay. La 4 es la correcta. I don't know, maybe. All right. You know what? I think you guys were very lucky that this situation with the COVID and stuff happened after the second exam because all the topics now are very easy, like they are really easy, or at least not as difficult as the first ones. Because if it had been the other way around, and we had the first topics now, it would have been very hard to do it online. Those first subjects. At least these ones are easy.
Yeah, we are very lucky. And what about the level 7 and 8?
Oh well,
Is
7, 8,
is
yeah, 7, 8. It's it's not really that hard because like you from 7 and 8 you start I don't want to say reviewing, but you retake the same topics from previous levels. But now you are like either mixing them or using them for a different situation, but they are the same. See? Like you don't really see like a lot of new things. It's like, sí, eso ya lo había visto, pero lo
Okay.
usábamos para otra cosa. Entonces, bueno, ahora lo vamos a usar para esto. O a lo mejor, ¿se acuerdan que a lo mejor en 3 y 4 vieron esto y luego en 5 y 6 vieron esto? Bueno, ahora los vamos a ver juntos. ¿Sí?
Okay.
So, entonces, it's not really like finding new stuff. Sí hay algunas cosas que son nuevas, pero la mayoría son cosas que ya han visto, simplemente las van poniendo juntas.
Okay.
So it's not really that hard. All right, so let's check what we have. So first of all, tell me which one is the correct one.
The number 4.
Yeah, number 4 is the correct one. We have that one. All right. So what will be the mistake number 1? I should have parked my car in the driveway.
El verbo park.
Ajá. Aquí está mal. ¿Cómo tendría que ser?
Park.
Ah. Yes, very good. Parked. Parked. Yes, good. So it's parked. I should have parked my car in the driveway. Muy bien. So what's the mistake in number 2? You shouldn't have taken those DVDs.
Shouldn't have taken.
Ok, sí, entonces aquí el error es had. Ok, lo
Have,
tenemos.
yeah.
Y tiene que ir.
Have taken.
Have.
Muy bien. Aquí va. Have. You shouldn't have taken those DVDs. Acuérdense que el auxiliar completito es should have, shouldn't have. No, no con has, no con had. Siempre con have. Siempre con have. Should have, shouldn't have. Okay. So number 3, we should to have cleaned up our trash. Muy bien. Quitamos este to, que no lo ocupamos. We should have cleaned up our trash. Muy bien. Number 4 is correct. 5, Dave should have called the police.
Has for have.
Ahora sí, es has or have. Y they shouldn't have drive so fast. Muy bien. Entonces aquí es driven. They shouldn't have driven so fast. All right, we got it. This is a piece of cake. Children's work. No problem whatsoever. Right. Anyways, I'm going to give you some not homework but practice material. I'm going to put it on Schoology. Aquí, bueno, acuérdense, esto ya le puse aquí lo de los non-defined relative clauses. ¿Sí? Pero aquí también van a encontrar, aquí abajito, prácticas con should have y shouldn't have. ¿Sí? It's not homework, but it's for you to practice. ¿Sí? Todo lo que esté aquí en materiales no es tarea, pero es para que puedan practicar. O sea que acuérdense que aquí también hay cosas, no nomás suban lo de los assignments. Aquí hay cosillas para que ustedes practiquen. ¿Sí? Entonces aquí os voy a poner, I'm going to put you some exercises with should have, shouldn't have, so you can practice a little bit more. And that'll be it. Today, actually, it was very simple. The topics are very easy. Next week, the topic for next week is going to be also very, very easy. Like, honestly, nothing really, really complicated. And that'll be it. Okay, so next Friday, it's 15th. I know it's supposed to be a day off, que se supone que es puente, pero ese 15 vamos a reponer el del sábado 4, que sí debimos de haber tenido clase, pero que no tuvimos, porque bueno, ya no me llegó no vi la indicación después. Vi la de la mañana, no vi la de la tarde, entonces bueno, por eso no tuvimos clase el sábado pasado. Entonces la vamos a reponer este viernes, que es día 15, que aunque pues es puente, pero pues X, no pasa nada, estamos en la casa. ¿Okay? Entonces igual va a ser a la misma hora, a las 4, el viernes, para terminar unidad 11, y el sábado empezar la 12, ya para terminarla, si Dios quiere, el próximo viernes 22, y ya el 23 es el examen. ¿Okay? Nada más que, ojo, el 23 es el examen, y yo tengo hasta el 25 más tardar para subir calificaciones ya finales de todo. Entonces, el 23 es el examen. Si para el día 24 todavía no mandan cosas de Schoology de estas últimas unidades, sorry, con la pena, porque yo tengo que subir todo el 25. Entonces no me voy a estar esperando hasta el lunes en la mañana a ver si mandaron o no mandaron cosas. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? Diosito, por ahí, si les llega el video. Entonces, el 24, yo 23 es el examen, y ese día empiezo a checar, o sea, ya empezar a sumar y todo. El 24 todavía veo a ver si hay alguien retrasado que esté mandando cosas, y bye. El 25, yo subo ya todo, y yo ya no sé nada de que, ay, teacher, se lo puedo mandar el lunes en la mañana, bye. Porque somos mucha gente los que tenemos que estar revisando cosas. No nada más son ustedes, tengo más grupos, entonces, pues no, ¿verdad? Si todo el mundo me está mandando cosas ya al final, pues no se va a poder. Entonces por ahora solo tenemos tarea para el 15. Sí, tienen tarea para el 15, pero ya tienen, miren, ya tienen dos cosas. El de la semana pasada, que a mí se me olvidó ponerles aquí el apartado en Schoology, lo de la película o la serie. Algunos ya lo tienen, pero no sabían dónde ponerlo porque no les había puesto el apartado. Ya está el apartado aquí. Entonces, si ya lo tienen, pues nada más súbanlo. ¿Sí? Y está la que les acabo de poner ahorita del self-information con lo de non-defined relative clauses, que lo van a hacer a ustedes mismos, ¿sí? De que Belén nació en así la información, y luego ya hacen las oraciones con el who o el which y eso. Esta sí es tarea. Esta de acá, pues quiero pensar que ya la tenían, nada más les falta subirla. Y si no la han hecho, pues háganla. Ya la ponen, ya tienen dos cosas que hacer. ¿Sí? Entonces, ahorita van dos cosas. La próxima semana vamos a hacer otras dos, cortitas, chiquitas, para que se puedan hacer y para que nos dé tiempo, porque el día 22 el día 22 de mayo, que va a ser la última clase, ya para esas fechas yo ya no les pienso poner nada de tarea, porque ya el 23 es examen y pues ya para 24 ya estás revisando todo. ¿Ok? Entonces la próxima semana sí, vamos a tener otras dos, para que sean 4 al final y ya, porque yo el 22 ya no les pongo nada de tareas, nada. Dicho, yo ya lo tenía hecho porque no pude ingresar a la clase. Si, la del movie de script, si ya la tienes, nada más súbela. Ah, o sea, no la has hecho. No la has hecho. Ah, ok. Mira, aquí dice, you have to choose a movie or a TV series that you like, and you have to write a descriptive paragraph. So, what you have to include, sí está en el video, pero como quiera. Dice, what you have to include is the name of the movie or the series, the type of movie or type of series, comedy, science fiction, drama, lo que sea. You can talk a little bit about or write a little bit about the characters or the actors. Describe them. Oh, they are awesome, great, intelligent. The plot is great. It's entertaining. It's funny. It's gripping. It's lo que sea. Que ya hemos visto algunos objetivos para esto. What do you like and what you don't like about the movie or the series? A little bit about the plot. Así como que, pues más o menos, en muy poquito resumido, de qué se trata. Y ya, es todo. Eso es lo que tienen que hacer acerca del movie or TV series descriptive paragraph. Y ya, eso es. Y bueno, ya lo que hicimos ahora, del David Blaine, que lo van a tener que hacer de ustedes mismos, y es todo. ¿Vale? Entonces ya tienen dos cosas que hacer. Si no lo han hecho las dos, si ya tienen una, bueno, pues nada más tienen que hacer una y suban la otra. Y ya, la próxima semana vamos a trabajar, vamos a tener un poquito más de esto de misdemeanors y breaking the rules, con un nuevo tema de gramática que les digo está bien facilito. Y los vamos a combinar para hacer el tercer producto o tercer tarea de portafolio. Y el sábado empezamos unidad 12, que la verdad también está bien sencillita. Hacemos o sea, hacemos un trabajo ahí con la unidad 12 y ya para el día 22 es nada más cerrar unidad y ya. Ya el 22 yo ya no les voy a encargar nada. Palabras, sí, entre 80 a 100 palabras está bien. De 80 a 100 es más que suficiente. Okay. All right, people. So that's it for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And hopefully we'll see each other next Friday. Ay, ya dejé de compartir. Bueno, ok.